G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So if you haven't heard, Red Rooster have a $5 sub lunch till 4 p.m. New yesterday. I couldn't get there yesterday, but I'm doing it today. And guess what? Here it is. Red Rooster, $5 mini sub lunch. Here it is. My little box for $5 and my 250ml no sugar Coca-Cola. So that's all for $5. I'll open it up and give you a bit of a look. So we got a small chips in there, a mini sub, and regular potato and gravy. Try to eat a chip. The chips are everywhere, but that's okay. Not a bad box full of stuff there. That's our sub in there. Looking good. So this thing, I think from now on, we'll replace things like half a roll. It's going to be the sub from now on. So let's get it out of the box and check it out. Chips are tasting good. Wow, beautiful. And here we are with the $5 mini sub lunch. Remember, available until 4 p.m. So after 4 p.m. you can't get it. Now, what I was saying before, we've got the chips, small chips. Regular potato and gravy. A few chips in there still. And our mini sub. And a chip escaped and got in there. So that's it guys, mini sub. Now, I've been looking everywhere to try and find out, because that's the lettuce dropping off everywhere. I should hold the box so I'll put the box there so it all falls in there. So this only came out yesterday. Mini sub, going to replace the rolls when it's a half a roll for $5, those sort of deals. It's got pulled chicken on it. I don't know if you can see that. By the time I get this in my gob, it'll all have fallen off. It's got the pulled chicken on it. So there are, you can vary this too. You can add 50 cents for this and $1 for that to change the meal. But if you just want it standard like this, $5 till 4 p.m. Now guys, let's get into it. Have a go, see what it's like. Good stuff. Nice roll. It's got a good flavour. Now I wasn't sure what sauce was on it. It's got pulled chicken, shredded lettuce, and some sort of sauce. I would say it's just their normal mayo that they normally put on these sort of things. I can't really see much of it, but I can taste it. It's pretty good. It's probably all mixed in with the chicken and everything. So guys, this is a beauty little roll. And like I said, potato and gravy, small chips, and a drink. Coke. So, even though it's not called a ripper, it's a mini sub. It is a ripper. It's a beauty. Loving it. Good little meal for $5. Chips. What was good too, they chucked in the bag fork and spoon, a few serviettes, always good. And I didn't go through the drive-through, I went in store and they still put that in there for me, which I appreciate. Doesn't happen that often at places. So guys, that's a bit fizzy, I actually dropped that. No sugar Coke, 250ml, you can only get it in that size. So that's why it's a no sugar one. Would be good if there was a few other varieties like, you know, just normal Coke or lemonade or something. But I'm not complaining, it's not too bad. Good little drink to wash it all down with. And we got potato and gravy. Now what I want to do here is Just try a little bit of the gravy on its own, because last time I had some of this gravy on its own, it was just gravy. I wasn't that mad about it. Still pretty average, but let's check it out. Eey, that went everywhere. Let's check it out with some potato. If the potato's got a bit of seasoning in it, that'll make the gravy taste a bit better. There's our potato and gravy, guys. Not too bad. I do think though they do need to improve on that recipe for the potato and gravy, because we know the other guys how good it tastes. It's not bad, but it's average compared to the other one. So, bit of chips, bit of gravy. But the gravy on its own isn't that great, so at least with the potato and gravy it's not too bad. And here's some more potato, gravy and potato. Not bad with the chips, pretty good. So the chips are good on their own, they're very, very nice. Good stuff. So let's get back to this little roll. It's a little ripper. It's not a ripper really. There's a ripper, but it is a beauty. Tastes fantastic. Like that pulled, I like that pulled chicken. You can get it with a crispy chicken, like a fillet or whatever it is. But it cost, I think, I can't remember how much more it costs, but it does cost. But just to have the basic meal like this for $5, it's a great little roll. I suppose I should give it a score. For value, of course, 5 out of 5. You got potato and gravy, small chips, drink. Even if you're not mad about the Coke Zero, Coke no sugar, whatever it's called, still not too bad. It's not disgusting, it's just I'd rather Coke. So for value, 5 stars out of 5, of course. Great little meal, and this sub is really good. I'm really glad they come up with this new thing. It's very nice. I like the bread roll. But for taste, even though that tastes really bloody good, the rest is, well, the chips are good, drink and potato and gravy average. So if something's average, of course you can't give it 5 out of 5. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 for taste, but you know, 4 out of 5, that's pretty good. 4 stars out of 5. 4 stars out of 5 for taste, 5 out of 5 for value. Guys, if you can get in there and get this thing, go into your Red Rooster, tell them 2 Aussie sent you. Won't do you any good, but give it a go anyway, see what they say. That would be a laugh, eh? And put in the comments what happened. Anyway guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and all jokes aside, go and try this thing. It's actually not a bad little meal for $5. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and remember, never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Eat well.